Alrighty, everybody. This is Lonzo with Tobacco Pipes and More. Coming at you with another chopper update. So, I got quite a few things done in the last couple of days. I stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning doing wiring. Yeah, so let's go through this. Here we go. Here's the bike. If you're wondering, I'm watching Troll Hunters, Tales of Arcadia. I like fantasy shit and kids style animation. It's fun. Anyway, so here we go. This is the bike. Got the tail light on. I got the rear wheel back on, the calipers and the brackets and everything. I need to Loctite these still though. This one I did back here. Loctited that one, but haven't done these, so I need to do that ASAP. Anyway, here we go. So, got a 30 amp fuse. Got everything routed. Got the negative off, so nothing arcs out or anything yet. I still got to finish this brake line. The brake wire line. Yeah. So, I'm gonna finish that one. I got the ignition coil wired up. It's all good to go there. And later on, I'm going to take these caps off so I can take the spark plugs out to do the static timing and all that. So here's my kit, my switch, and on the other side, show you what that looks like. Looks like a mess, but it's not. I promise. These are my ignition coil wires. It took me forever to wire everything. Well, maybe about an hour to wire it through the frame, just because the bundle, and I didn't make these holes big enough back here. This one here, that hole, and that hole. I didn't really make them big enough, so it took a while. The ignition, electronic ignition, ignition system is in, and routes down through here. Bottom comes up this way, comes up this way underneath here, connects to this bundle here. This one is my starter relay, or starter plug. Goes down right here, right there. You can see it. Boom, yep, right there. Comes down this way. Routes up here into the backbone, right there. Through the frame, like this, through the frame. Out here, up here, because they welded these bungs all the way through, so I couldn't get anything past it. So I had to drill a hole here and here and go underneath. Then it comes up here, and here's the green wire, which is the starter solenoid for the starter. Battery, and then these are my headlight up front, up here. As you can see, they are routed here, and then my horn also right here has that red cable. See? And the horn is hooked up to the C terminal. I don't know if you'll be able to see it back there, but yeah, C terminal there. This one right there, this guy. And that is the push button for the ignition switch. So I can actually push it in and out, the ignition switch, to use the horn. Saved me a bit of space. And then, I got the plumbing done. All the oil lines are routed down here. And obviously where they're supposed to go. Stator, not stator. The, shit, I forgot what it's called. This thing, yeah, this right here, this. The transformer, or whatever you want to call it. Got that on, electrical wiring down here. Got that plumbing done there, up into the side, in there. And then, obviously battery box, and all of these have the really cool universe color, the battery box and this stuff down here. Same with this guy, the oil tank. And then the tank itself is going to have that also. Got my handlebars on. I have the throttle cable wired internally. So, something really cool. I really like it. I like everything internal and clean. Comes out the bottom, and the tank is going to sit over here. So most of this stuff is going to be hidden by the tank and my new air cleaner. Big old dome drilled air cleaner. Brass. I like brass color. Anyway, so all that's gonna get covered up for the most part. So nothing's really gonna be too, too obscene. Yeah. So that's what I got done so far. I got the rear fender on, obviously, with that nice universe color. In the sunlight, this is going to look phenomenal with the sparkly white and the universe. It has like a gray undertone. I know it's a little hard to see, but it has like this gray undertone, and then it transfers into the other colors. And it's not excessively bright, which is nice. It doesn't look like a rainbow, but it does look like a cosmos. It really does actually look kind of like a cosmos or something, for the most part. Ooh. Super pretty. So yeah, that is so far the majority of what I got done. And this guy down here is going to be for the brake light, which sits on the side case here, the rear master cylinder. That's going to get done with this. So it'll be, the banjo bolt is electrically, it's a pressure switch with the hydraulic pressure. So it'll sit against this guy, plug in here, and then route out to those other two plugs back there. Yeah. Here, they go around. These two here. So, yeah. And then I gotta figure out what to do with this ground wire though. Not really sure what to do about it. I don't know where I want to hook it up. I could just hook it up straight to the battery here, but I don't know. We'll see. Because that kind of looks a little bit weird if I hook it up like that. And I have these mostly white zip ties, all over. That way it kind of hopefully blends in a little bit, and a little bit more hidden. Oh, my chain fork stops are on. Really nice. I do gotta remount the headlight though. They're a little loose, and I gotta Loctite those. And this one's just sitting up there. Got them wired up though, nice and easy. And then yeah, I still got to do the ground wires. I'm not really sure where I want to put those, but we'll see. Still a few more things to do. So yeah, still a few more things to do, but that is the majority of it. Oh, yeah. I'll give you guys a side view real quick. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think it turned out really nice so far. No front fender, because who needs a front fender, right? I almost do want to put one on there, but nah, it's okay. I do need to Loctite all of these still as well. So, a few more things to do, but getting there. I got hydraulic lines for the brakes coming in. I have the cable clutch coming in, should be here in a couple days. Yeah, so once all that stuff is put together and done and all that good stuff, I'll get the timing done, get the, get the oil in it, oil filter and all that, and hopefully I can get this bike done and running in a few weeks. Well, hopefully 1 to 2 weeks, but we'll see, Anyway, this has been Lanza from Tobacco Pipes and More. Enjoy your smoking, and hopefully you guys have some builds you guys got going on. If you do, let me know. We'll talk about them. Anyway, cheers.